Now, I want to go back to that headline I just told you about with Anthropic. Let's bring in Bloomberg's Shirin Ghaffary to tell us more. So, Shirin, the headline here is that Anthropic has updated its AI model, Claude Opus 4.6, to field complex financial research. Put this headline into context for us, given what we learned earlier this week.
That's right. So we are seeing this as what Anthropic is calling its most capable model yet at enterprise. And specifically, they say that it's a big improvement on the financial modeling side. Now, this is something that will be closely watched, given that we've seen that Anthropic's recent product updates, including a legal tool, caused some major market shifts, as we've reported, a nearly $1 trillion wipeout in some tech stocks.
Yeah, and we see that continuing because those software stocks continue to fall. And we should mention that following the headline that we just told you about, FactSet shares have extended their decline to session lows and now are down almost 4% on the day. So tell us a little bit more about what's next for Anthropic and its Claude AI model.
So I think what we're seeing with Anthropic and all the major AI labs is they are starting to sort of go after more vertical sections of the labor force, right? So first we saw it with coding. Anthropic put out really some of the most cutting edge coding models that caught on with software engineers. Now we're seeing them expand into different sectors like financial services, legal, healthcare, et cetera. And I think we're seeing the market be very reactive to any updates on the technological front in those sectors.
Yeah, you spoke with Scott White. Your team spoke with Scott White. He's Anthropic's head of product for Claude's AI models. Is there any vertical that they're not touching at the moment, or is it seemingly everything that they're examining?
That's a great question. I mean, look, the end game for all these companies is AGI, right? Artificial general intelligence, this idea that if everything goes well, basically all intellectual work could be replaced by AI is the hope. Whether that will actually succeed or not across all sectors is very much yet to be determined. But again, we have seen some early use cases around coding really take heed in the past several months.
And I should mention as well, Shirin, that Anthropic is currently in talks to raise a new round of funding at a valuation of $350 billion. Its rival OpenAI is also in fundraising discussions as well. Could we see an Anthropic IPO this year?
Look, I think there have been reports that all these companies are looking to potentially IPO this year. SpaceX, Anthropic, OpenAI. We don't know exact timing yet for these, but it's something that definitely people are watching, and we, could be seeing steps toward. But in the meantime, there are these mega funding rounds, as you mentioned, that we've been reporting on that are closing as well. So a lot of activity in this space.
A lot of activity in this space. All right, good stuff. Thank you so much, Shirin Ghaffary, with the latest on Anthropic's AI model, Claude Opus 4.6, designed to carry out financial research and other work-related functions. That's going to add fuel to the fire to concerns that AI is going to disrupt a lot of these enterprise software companies. We've seen it with companies that provide legal software, and of course now that has spread to companies that provide financial services software, complex financial services software at that.